work. Okay, so this is a data breach letter that I literally just got. Anyways, but it's dated September 3rd. This is something that happened back in February. And what is so odd, I mean, data breaches have happened in various companies, federal agencies across America, right? It's not a new thing, but happening during election year, and this is through a healthcare system, a healthcare system. And it's so vague, I have no idea, like, what, through what organization. I mean, it doesn't even make sense. Like, I have my healthcare stuff in the tribe that, that I'm a member of, and or was a member of. I disenrolled actually, but they still have my data. So then there's the VA, and then there's I was through the Oklahoma. I mean, there's some. But here's the thing: people who are on the lower income bracket of society, why would cyber criminals target them? Like, if they're wanting to take somebody's identity to make money, why wouldn't they target insurances of that people on the higher income bracket? You know what I'm saying? And so the only thing that I can see is to target people to take their identity for the sole purpose to have identity. And to me, to do this during election year, it just seems like that there is a purpose of getting an ID in this country. So my concern about this problem is that this company had this notification in February of 2024 that a cyber criminal attacked this healthcare system, and they didn't even start the process of contacting people until the end of June, and I didn't get a letter till September 3rd. So from the time that they got this data in February of this year until now, there's no telling what they could have done. It's almost like it gives them a lot of time to go out and get fake IDs, and like there's no way that I can even know about it to put a protection and notice on my identity that if somebody has gone out and got, used my identity that they stole, the cyber criminal who stole from this company, this Change Healthcare out of California, they've gotten, and then it doesn't even say how many people. Is it millions? Is it hundreds of thousands? It's so vague, this letter. It just says that they stole our identity. They stole our social security numbers. They stole our date of birth. They stole all our identity that they need to do anything they want in this country. And we didn't even know. They have our emails, so why didn't they immediately contact people? Like, we need laws that require that they immediately contact people so that we can put our own identity on alert, that if somebody's getting an ID or getting loans or getting anything in our name. By the time that I got this, by the time this happened in February and they didn't send a letter out until September, that's many months that went by that somebody has my stolen identity information, and there's no telling by that time period what they could have done with. Like, the damage is done by the time that they give us this phone number that we can call, since we're data breach victims, if you will. We can call this number right here. So, and it doesn't say how many people. This could literally affect millions of people in our country. We have no idea. I have no idea who these people. I have no idea about this company. I have no idea how many people have been involved. It doesn't even say. So anyways, I just want to put this out there, that pray tell, you didn't get the letter. I didn't get the letter until this is this is November 1st, and this was a stack of mail that was from like a week ago, and most of my mail is just stuff I'm already aware of. But I opened this up today, November 1st, to realize that they've got my data, and so now I have to do damage control and call on this number. But since this happened back in February, there's no telling what they could have already done with my identity. And what a nightmare. But our Social Security, there's been like Yahoo, Google, all these major companies and even federal agencies have been hacked. So, but doing this during election year is what really irks me. because no telling how many people have stolen our identity and use it to get fake IDs with. There's just no telling. So, anyways, I thought that you should be on alert, but apparently it says that you can get free credit monitoring and identity protection services, which I don't even know what that is. Like, it says be sure that bills and accounts look correct. We've attached steps on how to do that. If you learn of a crime that was against you, you can file a report with law enforcement. Boop, boop, boop. Wow. Free credit monitoring and identity protection services. And how do I know that those companies who are providing free credit monitoring identity protection services can also be hacked? I mean, anyways, I just wanted to share this, and I'm curious if anybody else has had this happen. Has it ever been helpful if you've used these services? And anyways, that's it.